Start by bringing your students into a tabletop position. Have them extend their right leg all the way out to the side, having the hip, knee, ankle joint in one line. Have them make circles with the entire body. I like to tell them, imagine they're the center of the clock, and as your hips are moving, imagine you're hitting every single number on that clock, putting a deep bend into the right knee as you reach 3 o'clock on that point. Then have them grab the block on the tallest setting, placing it right below the glute and in between the right heel. So you're going to find that counter pressure there. Heel to block, block to glute. Have them drive straight up towards the heavens, heel all the way up. Then have them hinge their right knee out to the side, finding that external rotation here. Do that a few times. Then you can have them continue to find that external rotation as they drive their right heel all the way up towards the ceiling, keeping their hips as square as possible, pointed down towards the mat. And then as they come back the same way they got in, they'll find that internal rotation of the hip. Do this a few times. Direct them to go slow so they can really get into that hip joint. And then when you feel complete with that, have them drop the block, keep the right knee to hover, curl the left toes under, finding that 3-legged dog. Have them take some big hip circles going one way, and then even themselves out, take it the other way, and bring that right knee forward, finding that active half pigeon to start. You can have students here, blocks on the tallest setting, fingertips to the blocks, or you can just have fingertips to the ground. Untuck the back toes. Press into the top of the foot, imagining it's like the hard shell of the back. Bounce up and down a few times. Really allow them to feel in the hip flexors right here. Then you can bring hands to hips as you slowly start to fold. Few breaths here in your standard half pigeon pose. Start to walk the hands back up, and you're gonna find Gomukhasana type legs here. You're gonna plug the left knee in behind the right, so we're crossing the legs, toes out to the sides. And some students will need blocks for support right here. Other students will be able to bring their hands to their hips. So hands to hips, draw that left hip forward, square the hip points 12 o'clock, slowly start to press the hips forward, find a nice stretch in the hip flexors, slowly bring it on down to your sits bones, Gomukhasana legs, find some circles going each direction here. And start to place the hands forward, coming back to your tabletop, but keeping the legs crossed, left knee plugged in behind the right, and then start to find your rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, drop the belly, exhale, round the spine. And since we're already warmed up here, I like to invite the students to speed up their breath and speed up their movement. So finding almost like a rapid fire cat and cow here. Slowly start to unwind the legs, come back through center tabletop, and work the other side.